Hey everybody, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for 2 weeks into May 2023, I'm going to take you over to JM Bullion, where I can show you where the spot prices end of the week. But before that, huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. Really appreciate all y'all. Now, over here to JM Bullion. Gold is, well, they're at 22.92, still above that $2,000 mark. Silver got beat up a little bit last week. It's still, though, at 24.18. Platinum at 1071.66. Yep, still above 1,000. And palladium up 293 above that $1,500 mark. And look at this. The premiums on these American Silver Eagles that are in stock, correct? Well, look at that. Bam, 22.87. Is that reasonable? No, it is still an unreasonable premium to pay. And, well, there we go. We're over here at the United States Mint website, and we're going to look at the bullion sales. Yeah, no new tale for the bullion sales, which doesn't bid well for lowering the premiums on those Silver Eagles. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon with the Mint doing what they're doing over here, correct? Now, over here to coinnews.net, and there's an article by coinnews.net, and there's something interesting that happened over on WhatNot. And if you're not familiar with WhatNot, I got to show you. It's really, really interesting. So, bouncing over here to WhatNot. Whoops, wrong one. I'm going to go here. Now, we're at whatnot.com, and it says categories you follow, okay? And it says toys, hobbies, arts and handmade, Disneyana, food and drink. All right, well, check this out. This is an auction website, and these are auctions that are happening currently right now. But we're all into coins and money, right? So let's check out coins and bullion. Well, there's a few auctions happening right now. Check this out. So look at all these going on right now as we speak. These are current auctions. And actually, the one cool thing about these WhatNot auctions is that you don't have to know about a certain channel. Nobody's, hey, I know this great channel where they're selling awesome, stuff. Well, look, you just select a category that you follow, and there you go. See, look, just like it says here, you follow a category and not a particular channel. And all those channels are within that category. And that way you get that exposure. So NGC, all right, is found under the coins and bullion, okay? And they had a something happened here. I got to show you. Here we go. Back to coinnews.net. This is really cool, actually. And I think it's one of the things that YouTube and actually eBay could find themselves doing in the future. All right, now here we go. Because this video presentation for auctions is huge. And I imagine if eBay had video auctions, right? Imagine the next level eBay could go to. Think about that. I think eBay's missing out big time here. Now, like I said, this is from coinnews.net. This is dated May 10th, 2023. Numismatic Guarantee Company, that's NGC to you and me, has joined forces with WhatNot, a prominent live stream shopping platform, absolutely, to provide coin collectors with more engaging and enjoyable opportunities to interact with their communities, discover more about the hobby, and expand their collections and commercial ventures. That's everything in a nutshell right there, folks. That's amazing. Now, it says starting 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 11, NGC and WhatNot will commence a sequence of live shows highlighting the coin, hobby, and collecting. NGC will broadcast live from its base in Sarasota, Florida, on the WhatNot platform. And if you did want to watch the show, there's a link here. It says here, during the show, NGC will take viewers on a behind-the-scenes tour of facilities, which will include a visit to the grading room and exclusive interviews with key members of the team. Viewers can also expect to witness a selection of fascinating coins on display. Think about this, folks. This is the new, interactive world that we've all been waiting for, I think. It says here, additionally, the live broadcast will feature giveaways, right? Right? Those are huge. And viewers will have the opportunity to purchase innovation dollars and limited edition WhatNot sample holders. Folks, those are already on eBay, right? Well, they will be soon. And I imagine they're not going to be cheap. Specially made to commemorate the event. This is huge, folks. I mean, think about it. What NGC's done lately, they teamed up with WhatNot, right? We'd see that right now. But we also have seen that NGC has teamed up with Vaultbox. Now, what does the future hold for NGC? Because they are really spreading their wings, aren't they? That's huge. Now, it says here to catch the auction live, download the WhatNot app or visit and sign up for the account online. Collectors can sign up for a WhatNot account using this link and receive a $10 off their first purchase. No minimum. Yeah, that's a score, right? Hello. Ding, 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 ding. Follow and watch here. I'm going to leave a link to this particular article in the description. It is pretty awesome. All right. Follow and watch here about WhatNot. I'm going to read here about WhatNot. WhatNot is the largest live stream shopping platform in the United States, connecting buyers and sellers in real time across any category. And really, that's the strength, I think, of it, is you're not listing particular channels, you're listing categories. And people can go, it's like basically, well, I'm going to go to a shoe store in the mall. And all these shoe stores are lined up in one spot instead of going, well, I got to, it's just an amazing, I guess they're bringing together all these different sellers in the same category. And you don't have to subscribe to any individual one. You get the whole basket of them. All right. From collectibles like trading cards to comics, fashion, sneakers, and more. Hey, sneakers, I said shoes. The platform couples rigorous seller vetting with a focus on community to create a welcoming space for people to share their passions with others. Today, WhatNot's top sellers earn up to eight figures annually losing what I can't even think anymore. 8 figures annually using the platform. Golly Wally. Backed by Anderson Horowitz, YC Continuity, and Capital G, WhatNot's valuation is $3.7 billion. Wow. Their name should not be WhatNot. It should be, well, anyway, I'm not going to say that, but yeah, you heard it right there. So here we are. I'm going to actually see if I can move this over. I guess I can't. Let me see here. Move this over here. Maybe there we go. So these are clips of ngccoin. There's a $5 million coin on WhatNot. Yeah. Hello, money. Gloves. Who needs gloves, right? And then we have the past show. So you can click that. And they're under coins and money and coins and bullion. Show you this. I mean, look at all these ones that are going on right now. You don't have to subscribe to an individual channel. You just go right to this page and go to the auctions. That's incredible. What do you guys think? Have you tried WhatNot before? And would you try WhatNot? I mean, look at this. Not only have coins and paper money, comics, sports card, toys and hobbies. I imagine, look at that, slot cars. I mean, just the list. Go look at this, action figures. Look at this, wrestling figures, G.I. Joe, and so on and so forth. It's incredible. And I think that is going to be the future of online auctions, things like that. And now let's face it, if you've been to the WhatNot auctions, they go rapid. So I think that's one of the things that is going to be probably addressed in the near future is the rapidity, is that a word, of the auctions on WhatNot. Now, let's face it, if you tried to get the some of those American Innovation dollars in those sample holders, you had to move really quickly. All right. And I don't know if everybody's internet connection is that great or the computers bottleneck the connection. So, yeah, it's going to favor, I believe, people who have a better connection unless something else is done in the future. Now, back to coinworld.com. Article by Paul Gilks, and this was dated May 13th, 2023. That was just yesterday. This is huge, folks. And this is just, they're looking for a silver commemorative coin for 2023. This is huge. And we are already in, 2 weeks into May 14th, 2023. I'm telling you, do you think this could happen? And if it does happen, how cool would that be? Or how not cool would that be? Because wouldn't it take away from the Morgan and Peace silver dollars? Maybe, right? I don't know if they'll do this. It says here, early stock car racing. Well, I got to say the title here. NASCAR silver dollar for 2023 sought by new bipartisan bill by Paul Gilks, published May 13th. And there is the NASCAR 75th anniversary diamond logo right there, 1948 to 2023. Early stock car racing sanctioned by NASCAR began in the sandy beaches of Daytona Beach, Florida in 1948. And the image is courtesy of NASCAR. Thank you very much. A 2023 commemorative silver dollar is being sought with bipartisan legislation to recognize the 75th anniversary of the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, known as its acronym as NASCAR. Representative Garrett Graves, a Republican from Louisiana, on behalf of himself and Representative Jeff Jackson, Democrat from North Carolina, introduced House Resolution 2838 on April 25th, just about almost 3 weeks ago now. NASCAR is recognized as the first sanctioning body created to promote a unified series of competitions with an organized group of race car drivers. The first such recognized race was held on the sandy beaches of Daytona Beach, Florida, on February 15, 1948. Imagine what that coin might look like. NASCAR celebrated its 75th anniversary on February 15, 2023. Now, the bipartisan legislation seeks a commemorative dollar to bear the anniversary year of 2023. Currently, no 2023 commemorative coinage has been authorized. This is the first gap year since 1985. That was, I think, the year after the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. Passage of this measure would require the Mint to prepare and gain approval of the designs, produce tooling, hubs, and dies, acquire planches, and begin striking, all before the mandated end of sales on December 31st, 2023. Think they're going to be able to do that? That's pretty much really a tough call. And, well, let's face it, they don't have to do the clad, and they don't have to do the gold, okay? So there's a proof clad, uncirculated clad, as well as a uncirculated gold and a proof gold. Now, if they don't have to do those 4 coins and they only have to do just a silver, would they do it in a proof and an uncirculated? I don't know. But that really puts them under some time constraints, I would think. I don't know, it's kind of tough. While House Resolution 2838 notes silver dollars may be issued for proof and uncirculated versions, the bill makes no mention of a maximum production limit. Imagine them having only 10, 15,000 of these coins, right? Wow, what? Especially for something so popular as NASCAR. Most commemorative coin programs that include a silver dollar include a proposed maximum mintage for it of 400,000 coins. Yep, that's a pretty standard issue. And while most commemorative coins billed that seek a silver dollar include a $10 surcharge in this purchase, House Resolution 2838 seeks a $20 surcharge. Whoa, went up by $10. It doubled. Isn't that incredible? Net surcharges after the U.S. Mint would recoup all of its production and associated costs would be paid to the NASCAR Foundation for application to general expenses associated with the fulfillment of the mission of the NASCAR Foundation. Silver dollars issued under legislation would bear designs emblematic of the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing and the competitive spirit of the American auto racing enthusiasts, according to 2838. What do you think, folks? Pretty sweet, right? I think so. Let's see here. I think that's going to be it. Let's head over to the plus one. Bam! This is Psalm 423, and I think I said this a couple weeks ago, but just a few days ago, I tied this one in, and I actually put them both together on one page today. So here we go. This is Psalm 423. It says, more than you guard anything. I don't even know what words are anymore. Safeguard your heart, for from it are the sources of life. And I think what that means translated, right? Anybody can put a definition on, right? As long as you don't change these words, I guess. More than anything, a person must guard their heart, which is pivotal in focusing thoughts and desires away from the negative and towards the positive. Imagine if you have a bitter heart. Imagine the words that are coming out of your mouth. Yeah, sad, huh? Now, remember what I said, the head, the tongue, and the heart. Now, the words that we utter come from our brains, but before we can utter those words from our mouths, our heart has a say first and shades or colors those words beautifully or negatively or, well, ugly, I would think, right? And that does impact our speech, doesn't it? Yeah. Now, let's go over here. It's a party over here. Yeah. Shout it out loud. And this is off Kiss Alive 2, so you know it's going to be awesome. Yeah. Good stuff here. I think we got Gene Simmons, Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, and Peter Criss on the drums. Good stuff. Hope you dig it. I know I do. So that's going to be it, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Stacker out.